Okay, this is a 2-minute tips and tricks on how to do a VLOOKUP. All the positives and negative tips to help you get a good VLOOKUP. So I have the data on a separate tab. This has the key of the employee number to pull in the employee's first and last name. And this is the page in which I want to add the first and last name. So I'm going to insert 2 columns. So I can highlight both columns, insert, and I'm going to do my VLOOKUP into the data table. I'll be using this employee number. However, the first tip is to make sure that the data table that you'll be looking up into is in numeric or alphabetical order ascending. So I am going to sort my data, custom sort, and I'm going to sort by employee number, smallest to largest. Okay. If you do not do this, it may skip over and not look up the information you're looking at, especially if it's a long table. So then we're going to equal sign VLOOKUP, and I just double clicked on that. And the first thing it wants to know is what data are we using to look up. I'm going to click there and just typing the column in, the comma in. And then I'm going to click data table and highlight these 3 columns. I don't need the headers. And then I can go right up to the formula bar, put my comma in. And for this row, or for this column, I want the last name. So I'm going to put in column 2. When you're within this formula, this is column 1, 2, and 3. And then the last portion is if you want an approximate match or an exact match. False is an exact match. And parenthesis, and there I have it. Now I want to copy this formula down. If I copied it down without putting in my static field, it will advance the row numbers, and I don't want it to. So I'm going to put a $sign before the row number to make sure that it doesn't advance, thus falling outside my table when I copy it down. So now I've done that. I can double click on this corner, copy it down, and it does the lookup. Same if you're going to copy it across. So I want to use the same lookup. I'm going to copy it to the right, and it's going to advance the A to a B because I'm going across the column. So I actually don't want it to, so I'm going to put a $sign in front of the A. Enter. And then I'm going to copy this across. Okay. Oh, look at that. It advanced those as well. So I want to not do that. So I need to make these static as well. So I'm going to put the $sign in front of the A and a $sign in front of the C. Now I can copy the formula over without issue. but I want the first name here, and the first name, if we go back to our table, the first name is in the third column. So now at this point, all I have to do is change this to a 3, backspace 3, enter, and I can double click, and now it's completed the lookup. And that's all there is to it.